anytime I drop new music videos, new sauce lessons, methods, and giveaways, you'll be the first one to be notified. So make sure you subscribe and hit that all notification bell, not the personalized, not the none, the all. So whenever I drop, hit that good gas, hit that good za. Whenever I drop any video, you'll be the first one to be notified. You'll be the first one to get the giveaways. You'll be the first one on board with this Hussle Nation Empire shit. So shout out to all my real fans, and let's get it. Today I'm giving y'all another Hacker Files story, because I feel like y'all like these stories, and I just gotta I'm gonna let y'all know a little bit of something about, you know what I'm saying, what's been going on, because a lot of people don't know the ins and the outs with this game. So I'm gonna give y'all another story, like another incident, another situation that happened while I've been in this game. So basically, I used to deal with this chick down in Gainesville, Florida, who used to work at this bank. And what she used to do was she obtained fools and stuff from me, and we'll be twerking like checks and stuff like that. So what she'll do is we'll get checks and we get the fools. And this is educational purposes only. I'm not telling nobody to go do none of this, none of that. So this is just story. So she used to get the checks and all that, and we just basically use the account informations to basically put the checks into fake CPN accounts. So we make a CPN out of their name, make the fake checks and bust them in that account, and then, you know what I'm saying, we had the fake IDs and all that, and we'll pull the money out. And she worked at the bank, so it was easy for us to get the money out. So it was a whole scheme, a whole blueprint, a whole plan and stuff. So it worked for about 3 to 4 months, and I don't know what was the deal was, but I think she either started getting too much money and started popping perks or something like that, but she started acting a little weird and shit. So I probably had at least 60,000 tied up down in Florida with her. So one day I went down there, and I'm just seeing her. Like, I think she lied. I think she got fired from her job and didn't tell me, but she had saved enough fools on her little flash drive or wherever she had to make it seem like, you know what I'm saying, she was still working there and she could still do her job and stuff. But she didn't tell me. So we doing all this and that. But I keep seeing her acting different. She getting skinnier and shit. I'm asking like, how the job going down at the bank, blah blah. She like, oh, it's good, blah blah. Just acting, make it seem like she still worked there and shit. So I think it was like 65,000 that I had with her and some shit. So I used to have access to her house. I had a key and everything, so I can just go down there, go to the house whenever she, you know what I'm saying, even if she wasn't there, I just tell like, hey, I'm in town, I'm finna go to the house, blah blah blah. I gotta go pick up the MSR, you know what I'm saying, shit that I needed. I need to do this and do that. So one day, I'm calling her. She not picking up the phone, and then it just started going to voicemail. So I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Like, bitch, hell no. And you know, the first thing you instantly say is, hell no, I need my money, like I need my shit. So I'm calling, like, I'm trying to get my, you know what I'm saying, I'm trying to work, like we got shit to do. She not answering, and she stopped texting me randomly at like 12:36 at night too, because we was texting the whole day before, because I'm telling her like I'm gonna come. She like, okay, and she just stopped texting me and shit. Because I never forget, I looked at the time like, damn, why she stopped texting me? Like, why she ain't texting back? Like, I ain't text her like 7 times. I'm like, all right, she know I'm coming, so whatever. I get there, I got the key. She stopped, she still not texting me, so I go over to the house. I try to put the key in. The motherfucker don't work. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Like, see, this is what a lot of people don't understand. Like, there's a lot of shit behind this shit. There's a lot of reasons why I don't deal with a lot of women no more. Like, there's a lot of reasons why I take precaution, because it's shit like this. So the key don't work. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Her car not out there. So I'm calling her. I go to the job. I asked the manager, like, hello, is such and such in today? I'm not gonna say her name, because I really haven't seen her to this day. Like, I haven't seen her. We gonna get to that. Such and such working. They said she doesn't work here anymore. She hasn't worked here in about a month. You motherfuckers know how my heart dropped when I heard that. Like, what the fuck? Like, she ain't worked here in a month, and she been giving me doing all this work and shit. So my mind going crazy now. I'm like, okay, do she even still live there? Did she move? Did she take all the money? Did she run and shit? So I instantly speed back to the house. Nobody's still out there. So I'm checking the mailbox to see like if somebody else moved there or something. Luckily there's still mail there. Like, her name is on the mail and everything. So I'm trying to peek through the blinds. Like, I'm trying to, but not trying to look like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not supposed to be there and shit. So I pull around to the back, and I'm just sitting in the car. I'm thinking, like, what the fuck am I finna do? Like, I know where everything at in the house. Like, I know the safe code and all that. So I'm thinking, like, damn. I'm thinking for like an hour and a half, because like I really don't know what's going on. Like, my mind all over the place. I'm like, damn. So I finally remember, this bitch always keep a fucking spare key under the mat in the back of the house. And I know she ain't even think about taking that. So hopefully she ain't taking it. So I creep to the back. I lift that motherfucking mat up. The fucking key was right there. Do you not know how fucking the drilling? I was so anxious to get that key and get in that motherfucking house. So I get in the house. Boom, boom, boom. I'm looking, it's quiet. Like, ain't no but them dog hurt fucking little bitty dog barking and shit. I'm ready to kick that motherfucker. So I go down to the basement. The safe is still there. I put the code in. Boom. Tell me why it's only $27,000 out of there, in there. 27,000, and I for sure know it was at least $62,000 to $65,000 in there the last time I left, cause we counted that shit before she sucked my dick and rolled this dick. All that, the money was there. Like, we counted that. You know the difference between 27,000 and 65,000. Like, so my mind going crazy. Like, I'm like, what the fuck is going on? So first thing I do is take the money. Fuck all the bullshit. I take the money. Like, anything happen, I'm getting this money. I'm getting my money. So I take the money. So I run upstairs. I'm trying to see like where the automatic embosser at, where the MSR and all that shit at, like where the laptops and shit at. That shit gone. Everything is gone. But one thing I noticed when I looked over in the corner in the closet, it was a whole nother nigga. It was a whole nigga wardrobe in there. It was a nigga who size 10 and a half. Nigga had motherfucking designer Gucci and all this shit in there. So I'm like, did this bitch get a nigga and just start letting them go in my money and use my equipment and tools? And this bitch got fired, perked out. Because I see perks like 10s, 20s, and pinks and blues. They like all type of pills in the bathroom and shit. With they in the bottles with the name and shit peeled off, but they ain't peel off like what they was and shit. Like, you know what pills is. If you know pills, you know what it is. Everything just going through my mind. I'm like, what the fuck is going on and shit. So I'm like, all right. Fuck this bitch. I ain't finna do nothing. I'm finna take this money. I'm finna close this up. I'm finna put the key back under the mouth. I'm finna do all that shit. Like I never was here. Take the money and all that shit. And just wait and see if she call me and shit. So I'm still in Florida and shit. I'm down to Miami for a second. 2 days later, she get to calling me and shit from a unknown number and shit. So I pick up like, hello? She's like, was you in my house? What is it? I'm like, whoa. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? First of all, I go to give it a spiel to like, bitch, you stop answering my texts, my calls, randomly. Motherfucker, as soon as I told you I was coming down there, you stopped answering my texts and calls and shit. I get down there, you change the motherfucker locks. Your stupid ass forgot the key was in there. I go to your job, they told me you got fired a whole month ago. Blah, this and that. She tell me like, I'm gonna call the police, blah, blah. I said, bitch, you can't call the police, because if anything, bitch, you only... See, one thing you do, you will never get these hoes your real name. You will never get these hoes your real name at all. No social media, none of that shit. Like, she calling me a whole different name. She like, James, you in the gym? I'm laughing like, bitch, that ain't even my name. Bitch, that's a whole fake ID. Like, you don't even know. Like, you don't even know. Like, I was giving you throwaway accounts, IG pages, Facebook's, all type of shit that you don't even know for shit like this, because you can never trust a bitch. Never trust a bitch with this shit. Never trust nobody. The moral of the story is never trust nobody, because people get greedy. People go through their own shit, and the tables always turn. So if you're going to deal with some people, never deal with them too much. Never get too comfortable. Get your money and get out of there and do what you need to do, because shit like this can happen. It could have been worse. She could have called the police. All type of shit. Like, so boom. Make sure y'all follow me on IG, my only IG, King Hussle X1M. Make sure y'all follow me on my only Twitter, King Hussle X1M. Make sure y'all follow me on my Snapchat, HNE_King Hussle. Make sure y'all follow me on my Clubhouse, King Hussle X1M, for more gems, more free lessons, more sauce. If y'all need all the way lessons how to really learn how to do this shit. Lessons starting at $550. You want an in-person booking, it's starting at $1,500. If you want unlimited gyms, starting at $1,200. I'm teaching people how to win. We building credit, we fixing credit. I'm showing y'all how to do this legal scamming shit. I'm really showing y'all some shit. Ain't nobody out here showing y'all really talking about some shit that ain't nobody else talking about. Because at the end of the day, I want to see everybody win. I want to see everybody progress in life. And you know what I'm saying? There's too much money out here for us not to be getting. It's a lot. Y'all think these stimulus checks for $1,400 is something? They really giving out checks for $50, $100, $250,000, $1 million. And we don't know this. It's grants. There's so many loans and grants out there that could be forgivable, all type of shit. So that's why I'm here. Make sure you subscribe to my new YouTube channel. This is the official YouTube channel. So make sure you subscribe and click that all notification bell. So whenever I drop more gems, more sauce, more lessons, new music videos, because y'all know my music videos be going crazy. And if y'all listen to the songs and all my songs, I'm giving y'all more gems. I'm really talking about some real situations. Like, this is real life, and it's, you know what I'm saying? Now it's at that entertainment point. Like, I'm not in that field no more. Like, so I'm showing y'all how to really do this shit. So tap in with me. More sauce and gems, more stories coming soon, and we about to win. Let's get this YouTube channel to 1,200 subscribers so I can start back going live for y'all. Y'all can be more tapped in, and we gonna win. Just the rebuild stage. Don't nothing stop King Hussle, because I'm King Hussle. We don't stop. All my Hussle Nation Empire fans, I see y'all. Stand up, tap in. This H&E World, and I'm out of here. Peace.